Hello everyone, this is Captain Vlogger here. So today we are in Juhu, Andheri West at Dream Suzuki test riding this wonderful motorcycle which is the Suzuki GSX S1000. So let me tell you about this motorcycle. Engineers say that the GSX S1000 has this legendary K5 engine in a retuned manner which includes new cams and new pistons to create a 145 PS motorcycle. Ooh. I must say, this bike creates torque from as low as 2000 rpm. My god, this is the lightest and the smoothest gearbox I've come across. Shifting gears is as smooth as a hot knife through butter. Okay, so the suspensions are adjustable. Thank God for that, knowing the conditions of Indian roads. Bumpy roads still, the bike handles quite well. So let me tell you something more. This bike makes a peak output of around 145 bhp at 10,000 rpm and 106 newton meters of torque at 9,500 rpm. It has a 6-speed standard gearbox, 4 inline cylinders, 999cc, a ground clearance of about 140 mm, and weighs up to 209 kgs wet. It has a fuel capacity of 17 liters. Oh, nice. This bike is quite maneuverable. This is actually because of the rental fat bar that the engineer says is specially designed for this bike. It's a one piece bar. As you can see, there are no clip-ons added. It's a one piece metal bar that they call the fat bar. I hate these mirrors. Okay, so these mirrors you see were not the actual stock mirrors. They were some Pulsar 150 mirrors. So I'll tell you what happened was a customer had ordered for the mirrors on this bike, but it was taking too long and the customer was in a bit of hurry. So they had to give the mirrors which were on this test ride bike. So the people, I mean the showroom people, they told me that if you're planning for some aftermarket mirrors, it would cause the bike to not handle properly. Also, this bike comes with a traction control and standard ABS. The traction control console is on the left and the hazard light is on the right. It's like the hazard light is given as a indicator switch, you see, not like a small red switch or something. The ground clearance on this bike is smooth, man, like smooth. Not a single speed breaker is yet, I've come across where the chassis or the cylinders or the exhaust have actually touched the speed breakers. Because on my Ninja 650, what I had to do is I had to take my bike in such a manner, like in a cross manner, so that it won't touch the speed breaker. I mean, the exhaust shouldn't touch the speed breaker. Okay, so this bike has got an amazing turning radius, not like other liter class bikes. I mean, you can see I've written in the caption it has a turning radius of up to 65 degrees. That's what the showroom guy told me. So it's a light bike. You can handle it quite well. Only if you're taking a turn, like a U-turn or something, you should be careful. After all, it's a liter class bike, so you may get disbalanced or something like that. So I'll tell you something about the traction control. It has three modes. One is for good conditions, so that you can test the metal of this bike, and the second is for road conditions, city conditions, and the third is for wet road conditions, like if you're riding in the rain. So it accordingly adjusts the torque on the rear wheel. It is equipped with ABS as standard. The only thing it doesn't have is the lean sensor, like the BMW S1000R, the naked version of the 1000RR. But it's okay. I mean, in such a deal, 12.25 lakhs on road, it's quite a good deal. Looks wise, I am not entirely convinced with the way it looks. I mean, it looks like a buffed up Gixxer 150. Like if you're passing by someone, like, hey, Gixxer 150. Only if he listens to the exhaust, then he comes to know it's a Gixxer 150. I mean, it's a Gixxer 1000, GSX 1000. But ergonomic wise, this is the deal, boss. This is the deal. So this is it from my end. Let me know, comment. Bye bye, take care. Always wear a helmet and ride hard, ride safe. Bye bye, take care.